Hi guys! I just want to say how much I miss you again. I'm going to read another book to you. It's called Hands Are Not for Hitting. Hands come in all shapes and sizes and colors. There are a lot of things your hands are meant to do. Hands are for saying hello. Hi guys! Hands are for greeting and communicating. You can wave to a friend. You can shake hands when you meet someone. Waving or shaking hands shows that you want to be friendly. How about you wave back to me right now? You can draw and write words. You can send a message. You could mail somebody a letter. There are many friendly ways you can use your hands to communicate. Communicate means talking with someone. There's something that hands are not for, though. Hands are not for hitting. Does anybody know what zone hitting's in? Hitting's in the red zone, and that's not safe. We need to be safe with our hands. Hitting isn't friendly, and hitting hurts others. It hurts your body. It hurts your feelings too. Now, when somebody gets hit, they might feel sad. What zone's sad in? Why do people hit? Sometimes they feel sad in the blue zone. Maybe somebody feels jealous, which would be in the yellow zone. Not sure why it's green behind here. Maybe they're scared, or maybe they're mad in the red zone. Sometimes they want to be the boss of other people. Have you ever felt this way? Maybe you wanted to hit someone or throw things, but hands are not for hitting. There are other ways to express your feelings, and we learn about those in school, right? You can do those at home too. So if you're feeling mad and you want to hit somebody, there's some things that you can do instead of that. You could draw a picture. Maybe you could play with some putty or some Play-Doh. You could write how you're feeling. Push against the wall and get all... Sorry, this is hard to do. You could push against the wall and get all of your anger out. Listen to music. Maybe you could talk to an adult and tell them why you're feeling upset. Can you think of other ways to let your feelings out safely? After a while, you'll feel better. When that happens, you and your hands can play again. Hands are for all kinds of playing. You can play alone. You can play together with someone. You can have a lot of fun. You can make finger shadows. Has anybody did that before? When the lights are off and you just have like a flashlight and you can make bunny ears on the wall. Make silly faces. Blow bubbles. When you're outside, you can make mud pies. How do you use your hands to play? Hands are for making music. You can play a song. You can snap with your hands. You can clap. Hands are for learning. You can count with your hands. You can paint with your hands. You can type on a computer with your hands. And a really good one, you can raise your hand and wait to be called on. That's all being safe with your hands. Hands are for working together. You can build snow people, sandcastles, towers, all together with your hands. Hands are for playing and learning and doing and building. Hands are not for hitting. Hitting is never okay. Hitting, I want you guys to remember, hitting is in the red zone. And when we're in the red zone, we need to take 3 deep breaths to calm our body. And if that doesn't work, we need to go take a relaxing break somewhere. So what can you do when you and your friends aren't getting along? What could you do if you and your sisters and brothers aren't getting along while you're at home right now? You could try to solve the problem together by talking. You could listen to what the other person is saying. You can try to understand how they're feeling. What if your friend yells, kicks, pushes, or hits? Do you have to do those things back? No, you don't. Just because somebody else is in the red zone doesn't mean you need to be. You can go tell your parents, you can go tell your aunt or uncle, your grandma and grandpa, or whoever's watching you. And you can also tell your friend, hands aren't for hitting. Hands are for helping. There are many ways you can use your hands to be a helper. You can help make your bed in the morning. You can help pick toys up, feed your pets, and you could just ask what kind of help you could do around the house. This little girl is helping set the table for breakfast or lunch or dinner. They are helping each other get dressed. Maybe carrying in groceries or helping match socks. Hands are also for taking care of you. So you can take care of yourself by getting yourself dressed, eating and drinking. They're for combing your hair, brushing your teeth. What do you do to take care of yourself? Most of all, hands are for keeping people safe. A mom and a daughter are holding hands while they cross the street. His hands are being used to buckle up. They're for helping and caring. Hands are for keeping you healthy and safe. Hitting is never okay. Hitting hurts others. Hitting is not safe. And it's not okay for grown-ups to do it either. Hands are for being kind, hugging, maybe you and your friend you can do a promise handshake to promise not to hit each other. You can cheer people on with your hands. And hands are also for saying goodbye. And you can give a big wave. I hope you guys are having fun at home. That's all for today. Remember to stay safe.